I wonder what's in this box. Let's open it up and see. Whoa, looks like 2 new woofers. Looks nice. 2 woofers. Let's see the information is. 4-inch 16 ohm woofer. That's perfect. So yeah, they're brand new too. I bought them not a long time ago. As you can see, there's still little things that, well, I can notice they're new with that. Let's take them off. There we go. Put that away. The little box. Where did it go over there? So that's real. Got some nice speakers. Pretty nice here. And as you can see, I redid my workspace a little bit. As you can see, a little bit more space. I got the materials again. Got scraps, and you know it. I actually made a little lamp here. It works well. It's completely homemade. Well, not the bulb, but you know the stand for it. So it's to light up a little bit more in place, because now it's getting dark outside. So it's I can't do it. It's so dark. It's not fun to work here with the dark. I can barely see anything. It's fun when I got a lot of light. So that's the workspace. As you can see, got 2 speakers here, some subwoofers, speaker collection, I guess, some connectors that I'm going to be using for these. So yeah, I would like to make some woofers with these. And there's a set of left to right speakers for my set that I showed in my publicity picture. So yeah, let's get on to this thing. As you can see, I got my hot glue gun plugged in. So I'm just gonna get out all the parts that we're gonna need from these speakers. You can see some nice little connectors here. So it'll be 1 each. Now we gotta pick a switch, 2 switches. I think I'm gonna go with these ones because I don't have a lot of switches left. I have this one, the same model as my other ones, but there's only one. Now I want both speakers to be the same, you know, symmetrical. So these are gonna be it. Not my favorite switches, but it will work. So this is all the parts we need. And of course, maybe a little bit of wires. Let's see how much wire we got. Maybe this and I don't know. My God, I might need to get some more wires. But that's all we do. A little more here. Just gonna put these aside. So there we go. So let's see if our scraps are big enough to make a frame for these. So those are the scraps, like these ones, but just too big to be in the box, you know? The bigger scraps. I think we're gonna have enough for both of them, actually. That's sick because in a future project, I would like to make some furniture with these. My own furniture. Yeah, you heard it. My own TD King furniture. So that's for our next project, maybe. Just put these aside. Here I'll be using this box as my main frame to measure out the size. So the style I want to go with is a speaker, like, you know, most speakers are like tall, you know, but I would like to go like this, more like sideways long. So these speakers are the perfect size for these box. So I'm just gonna measure things out. Just gonna put the box here. Actually, I'm gonna use a flatter side actually. There. That's better. Now I can take my crayon using the Sharpie because I accidentally left the lid open, so my other crayon is out of ink now. It's dried out. So this is what I have left. Now we can see a beautiful line, you know? Now let's trace another side. We're gonna need the back as well. I'll be done already. Do it here. There we go. Got our first two sides. And now let's cut them out. There we go. Our two sides are cut out now. The front and the back side. So now let's trace out our speaker ramp. Choose, this side looks nice here. As you can see, this is gonna be perfect. Perfect. Oh, damn. So basically, we got another replica of this one, but let's fit the speaker in and see. Yeah, these round edges are kind of annoying. So I've got the perfect solution for this. This is some bits for sanding. There's sandpaper on this. There's different sizes, different grids. So let's put this on the drill and do it. I'm gonna start off with the big one. So let's try it out. Whew, kind of dusty though, I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, it is kind of doing a good job, you know? Oh, look at that. That fits so well. So let's do it. Stick it on there. Just gonna clean it up a little bit. Don't really want this stuff in my way all day. Actually, it's starting to be night. Clean that up a little bit. So now it's clear. Now let's put our speaker in there. Or, wait a minute. I'm just gonna give it some structure first. Like example, I'm gonna cut out another side first. Where's my box? There it is. Perfect. And you again. Now what side do I want next? Do I want one of the right or left sides? Okay, now let's stick it down. Align it. It's not perfectly straight, but it's fine. Let's put some more glue on these sides. Make sure it never comes off. How am I gonna fit my hot glue gun in these gaps? Oh, it fits perfectly. So there we go. Our new speaker is now firmly stick down to this. I'm just gonna sand it out a little bit so make it more even. Okay, that's perfect. Now I'm just gonna add some glue in these holes real quick. Fill those out as well. There we go. Our 4 holes are blocked off. I mean these 4. Those here. So now this could be completely airproof. So now let's get working on the switch. There we go. Perfect. So now let's wire these together. And there we go. Glue here, glue here. So this is our new situation. There we go. So now let's detail it. Same process as the other ones. You guessed it. I'll be putting some more of this tissue on top. Make it beautiful. No, you don't want to see that. That's ugly. Measuring and cutting out. There we go. Our tissue is now on there. Looking nice, covering out the speaker, protecting it. It's nice. Let's add some TD King labels on there. I'm just gonna get some more of these labels. As you can see, I've got some more TD King labels. I actually got some giant ones, or maybe some giant speakers. 2, 3 of them. One kind of smaller than the other. It's fine. I got some more. I got some tiny ones. So now we are gonna paint. And alright, we are ready. As you can see, I moved to the spot. If you remember in my first video, there's this little spot with tape. It's called the paint station. So if any paint falls on there, it's gonna be on that instead of the floor. This is acrylic paint, so I think it would stick onto the floor pretty easily. Also on these cracks. This I can wash it actually. Yeah, you see there's some here. Just grind it off with my finger. So let's do it. Just gonna let this paint set for a small time and I'll do the other side. Alright, and after a little bit of haircut and a little bit of time of work, we got a speaker. Actually, you can see the speaker here. And there's a little hole here for air circulation and more bass. Here's the back. We got the connectors. Got a switch for on off. It's actually kind of messed up. I had to open it because the switch wasn't working properly. I think I wired it in the wrong place. So yeah. A TD King label on the front too. So yeah, now we gotta make another one. Actually, we gotta teleport the other one. And here we go. 2 twin speakers. Same thing. This one I wired it correctly. Got the same hole. Look at that. So I think you know what we have to do now. There's only one thing to do left. Let's test it. But first, let's clean this place up a little bit. Alright, let's start cleaning up. go. It looks good now. You have a lot of space to do anything. You can see I got all my stuff that I'm gonna need to test the speakers out. I actually go ahead and went to get more wires because I was pretty much running out, you know. So yeah, let's test them out. Okay, so now we gotta plug in our amplifier first. I got power. Yeah, the sound from last time.
I win. Don't wanna see me shining, I win. You don't wanna on a mic thing, I win. Your girl watching my thing, I win. Every day I go in, I win. See the diamond in my ring, I win. That's a diamond for a king. Don't know why MCs wanna try team when you know who you're gonna get is a merkin. Yo, it's all switched.
Let's turn up the bass a little bit.
Wow, as soon as you hear it's Lee for them as a record net, but you know you're gonna hear is Power and the Kings. And you know we don't follow. Someone touch our thing, nah, don't bother. Yeah, I'm a scholar. I win. See the diamond in my ring, I win. That's a diamond for a king. Don't know why MCs wanna try team when you know who you're gonna get is a merkin. What have you actually done? Apart from be forced to sell, let me ask your mum. Chasing dough, that's why you get none. You man are washed up, that's why you get spun. Mumsy said she done having kids. She see me on TV and that she want the next son. She know that I'm gonna be who I wanna be. See me online and they wanna follow me. Sipping champagne, sitting in economy, cause I'm always in the sky, no astronomy. That's why them man are upset. See your wife feeling that you wanna undress. I'm a different breed. Say how it is till death. And we are the last ones left. I win. Don't wanna see me shining, I win. You don't wanna on a mic thing, I win. Your girl watching my thing, I win. Every day I dose when I'm spraying on the set. Like 3, 3, 4, 4.
Alright, so that was for today's video. A speaker making video. I hope you liked it. It turned out good. Good bass quality too. So I'm happy with them. Definitely will add a little more sound to my already giant sound system. So this is my second set of left to right speakers. So hope you enjoyed. So see you in the next one. Peace.